Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulihil Kareem. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, we have what we can call section 1. We have completed section 1, in which we covered individual words. All our discussion was on single words. Bismillah ta'ala, today we are going to move on from single to combination of words, which is called murakkab. So up till now what we have done is we have been talking about single words, which is mufradun, and its plural is mufradatun. And now we are going to move on from mufrad to combination of words, compilation of words to make phrases and sentences, which is called murakkab. We have already talked about what murakkab is, and the plural is murakkabat. So from mufradat we are going to move on to murakkabat. We can make a start by working on this English phrase. For example, we say a good boy. Good boy. Basically there are two nouns here, good and boy. A is there to make this phrase indefinite. So rather than saying the good boy, we are saying a good boy. So what's happening here is that good is describing the boy. Good is defining the boy. Boy, what kind of boy? Good boy, not naughty boy or bad boy. So from the English point of view, good is adjective, and boy is noun. Okay, so adjective is describing or defining this noun. From Arabic point of view, these are both nouns. One noun is describing the other noun. So because one noun is describing the other noun, and the other terminology is descriptive phrase in some grammar books. Descriptive phrase. So basically what we have here is descriptive phrase, or we can call this adjective phrase. Adjective phrase. Okay, so that's the English terminology. What about Arabic? In Arabic, adjective is called sifa. We are familiar with this word now. Sifa. And sifa is going to describe the boy, and that noun in Arabic is called mawsuf. So combination of sifa plus mawsuf is going to make a murakkab in Arabic, which is the translation of phrase. Phrase is murakkab. So what kind of terminology then we have here in Arabic? Sifa and mawsuf, they will combine to make a murakkab, which is combination, compilation of words together. And from sifa and mawsuf we have another word, murakkab tawsifi. Tawsifi. So adjective phrase or descriptive phrase, in Arabic we have murakkab tawsifi. So that is the first point in this phrase. The second point is that in English we are now going to call this sifa, and that we are going to call mawsuf, the Arabic terminology. So in English we have sifa first followed by mawsuf. Good, describing the boy. So sifa first, and then sifa is followed by mawsuf. So that is the English phrase and order of words in English. First sifa and then mawsuf. What about Arabic? In Arabic is the other way around. Mawsuf comes first and then sifa follows, and that kind of makes sense because you want to say boy, then you're going to define what kind of boy. Okay, man, what kind of man. Okay, girl, what kind of girl. So in Arabic, because we read and write from right to left, so first we will have boy, which will be mawsuf, and then mawsuf will be followed by sifa. So it's going the other way around. That's the second point. And the third point is then how we translate this, for which we need vocabulary. So boy, we know it's waladun, a boy, and good is hasanun. Hasanun. Okay. So in English we are saying hasanun waladun, good boy, and in Arabic we are going to go the other way around, and we are going to say, translating good boy as waladun, waladun, and what kind of walad? Hasanun. Hasanun. Waladun hasanun, good boy, a good boy, because this is indefinite. Tanween tells us that both these nouns are indefinite. Waladun, a boy, hasanun, basically a good. That's what we are saying literally. So waladun hasanun, a good boy. So that's our phrase, which is murakkab tawsifi.